thought you'd never show up.
Go to hell. I'll end you for this.
Wait, where is Mitra?
Ah, so that's how you're here.
Answer me.
To be betrayed by a brother is a tragedy, but to be betrayed by both of them, that's a funeral. Say your prayers, number. You're nothing but a walking piece of prepare to die. Come on. A worthless cockroach. A copy of a copy. Come at me! Don't worry. My silence won't let your body go to waste. Close your eyes. It will all be in your sleep. I will remain.
Whom have I betrayed with this man's love? My maker, who's forsaken me? Or my king, who's turned against me?
I didn't turn against you, brother. You can still be the right.
He's the only one who can stop Mitra.
He's not working out of your life. Not after what he's done to my children. Your body is a prison. Your body is a prison. I have the key. Your body is a prison. I have the key. Let me free you of your suffering. Fight me, number. My sire will bleed. If you don't... Deep beneath the dead surface, I cried all the spires moving on the crumbling cities of men. I broken countless survivors, far more desperate and vicious than you could ever become. I spilled the blood of thousands to perfect my craft. I am death. I am so much potential wasted on our brainless tool. potential wasted on a brainless tool. Potential wasted on a brainless tool. You're nothing. Only I can give your body meaning. My legacy's already complete. What
you brought this upon yourself. Why couldn't you just let go? I told you, he's the only one who can stop Mitra. You know perfectly well that we stand no chance against him. If I'm a traitor because I don't want to die for your pointless war, then so be it. Unleash this monster, and still, you can't admit your mistake. He played us all, and you're still fighting for him.
I'm not fighting for him!
But you were for him.
You're ruining everything! Avatar, do something!
You're done.
Not until I say so!
How meaningless.
I'm sorry. Thanks for...
Enough. Let's leave.
How is Zoe managed?
Well, the fact that we're still alive says she's doing great. Though I'm afraid there'll be a...
What do you...
People say those who don't want to lead do it best.
She's doing what need...
Well, that's what's worrying me. Sacrifice is not a reason for pride, Jack.
Have you...
That's not what we call it.
What do you...
We usually go with intruders or outsiders. Those
Have
cyber
you
zombies
examined
and...
what-
Yes, plenty of samples lying around. Basically, they're your typical self-replicating machines. An old con...
You alright?
Been worse.
No, I would have said we're even, but Were you trying to...
I'm...
See,
I suppose...
you won't help anyone.
Don't you pick fights with opponents out of your league?
I've never been in a fight I didn't think I could...
Wait, are you scolding me for being reckless?
It's not reckless if you're sure.
I don't think... I'll have to give it some...
What's your take on...
Until today, I was sure we were done. That all we could hope for is to go down swinging. But you came back...
Mitra is...
Don't get me wrong. I still think we cannot win. But
How's this...
all-time high. Mostly because all the headstrong climbers got killed off.
And the more...
Zoe's doing an amazing job. I think Muller would either run away or join Mitra by now. But it's the end of our world. People are panicking.
Good to see you.
Same. Thought you weren't coming back. Don't mind me asking, but
It's...
we have all... Well,
It's really not...
okay.
How are things?
Weird. Kevin came back and we were analyzing the data you collected. I was trying to contact you every single hour since, but to no avail. It's been a...
And...
after that, the Assure came, and we've all been extremely busy surviving ever since. Eventually, Kevin decided to look for you on his own. I watched his camera footage about an hour ago to see what happened. He was scouting the area near you when suddenly you popped up on...
Any news?
Well, at first he was with Dismantler, but they split. Our scout was following them, and he eavesdropped on them arguing about something. After that...
With all... How do the sign...
Flawlessly. They're the perfect organism. The boss's and mine holy grail. They rapidly adapt to any conditions, require a minimum amount of sustenance, and they're phenomenal at rapid replication. They're to our creations what the Sistine
They're
Chapel
mindless
is to a
drones made out
four-year-old's
of
drawing.
corpses and...
Yeah, whatever. I don't expect you to appreciate the genius, but spare...
So, when did you join?
Well, here I...
And not a moment too soon. We're on our last legs, Jack. One more blow and we're down for good.
It's time to strike.
Now or never. But there's really
Gotta cut the lad.
gotta take down Mitra. It all starts and ends
How are you?
busy.
You've become...
No time to worry about your poor leadership if you're busy leading. No time to
Like what?
casualties, morals, people's feelings. I guess this
Tell me about...
first, there was the noise. A rumbling echoing throughout the tower. Every gang thought it was their enemies doing. So, the fighting stopped, and we just waited to see what...
You knew about this.
That we did, but we expected...
How did they get in?
They had spent almost a week chipping away at the gate. If they had the means to breach the entrance quicker, we'd all have been dead in a day. Caught with our pants down, fighting each other. We're lucky it took...
and- How are the...
They're fighting for their lives.
We'd be strong.
Would 5 people be any more capable of stopping a train than a single person? The Ratmen and the Trailblazers allied with us right at the beginning. The plan was to stop them at the tower's gate, but
I've seen...
we held out for all of 15 minutes before they overran us. I'm not sure any of the Ratmen...
You seem to be holding your...
Hardly. The only thing keeping us alive is how dumb...
Why are they...
Their only directive is to multiply.
Which means attacking...
Yes, but as a means to an end, not as a goal. They will come here eventually. Just not yet. First, they're gonna have to find a way through all this core.
Did Dismantler have any?
Well, he definitely had at least some. But complete control? Doubt it.
I'm ready.
Okay, let's see what we've got. One of our scouts mentioned that we think he might be
That
going.
was- You want what?
That's why they're still. Please be.
How are you hanging in there? You've been quite silent this whole time.
I didn't want to interrupt your reunion.
What do you think about any of this?
I'm a little surprised you didn't mention me. I'm a little surprised you didn't mention me to anyone.
We all need to be focused. Please don't make me regret that. Haven't seen those in a while. Not sure if I remember how to.
Here, let me help you with that.
Oh, thanks. What the?
Try pulling it.
Tell me, why don't you have a body? Ever thought of building one?
Are you asking if I might take over yours?
No, but since you mentioned it,
At first, having a body was all I was thinking about. Eventually, I realized that Cybervoid is just better. Physical boundaries don't apply to me. Pain doesn't exist unless I want it to. I can mix everything with nothing, however I please. I have lived through the subjective experience of 10,000 years passing by. I have lived through the subjective experience of 10,000 years passing by. I am the first being in existence to truly transcend the flesh. So to answer your question, I couldn't care less about having a body. Not anymore. I don't enjoy being in yours either. I don't enjoy being in yours either. So just please plug me back in.
you heard us talking back there, right? Do you think Mitra is really going for the reactor?
It seems like it. If so, it confirms all our suspicions.
I should probably call Zoe.
I'll leave you to it then. I'll leave you to it then.
Jack to HQ, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's your status, Jack?
I'm here. Plenty of scions around.
What the hell are they doing up there?
They might have followed Mitra. Hard to tell. Either way, I'm pushing through them.
Good. Just keep me posted then. Nothing. Just came to say hi.
Hi.
Don't you have more important stuff to do? If we're all going to hell, might as well spend some last moments with you, right?
Yes,
How are you going to fight him?
to the death.
Jack! Well, he's got a 50% chance of winning. Either he does, or he doesn't. Shut down when Mitra dies? No, why would they? They're completely self-reliant. That was their main point.
What are we going to do with them?
Well, that's the thing I'm working on. It's a secret. You're gonna have to work faster, Kira. Even if Jack handles Mitra, it's a matter of time before they come for us. I know, but I need time. We don't have much of that. What a mess. Just when things started to look promising.
What do you mean?
This whole Ashura situation. Kinda wish it was the architect, you know? At least we wouldn't have to deal with an army of undead.
Well, I got to see the outside.
Was it worth it?
It was nice.
Well, at least there's that.
The elevator's offline.
Told you. This one only leads to the lower floors anyway. You're not going anywhere while they're in there infesting. Kickstart the elevator by damaging the panel. Should be somewhere in the vent.
What's the plan anyway?
I'll go Daedalus on your ass.
What?